Welcome back, everyone. This is SciTech Tech Rat Gaming here with another episode in our Planet Crafter Toxicity hardcore run. Not picking up where we left off in the last episode. I told you I would make the trek over here to our first pod at the base of the train wreck, which is where we're at, and we are getting ready to go detoxify that mining settlement. So let's go and head on over there, shall we? We'll stop off real quick at our pod right over here. Keep telling myself I should be making the rover so we can just have an automatic drop and go rover on us. There's a rover right there. Wish I could deconstruct that thing, save myself having to get all the material. Okay, you can see there's tungsten laying on the ground here. Let me grab this. I'm gonna grab this. Grab this piece of iron. Grab this piece of iron. Should give us some storage. I'm gonna grab this tungsten. Oh, inventory full. Alright, let's get our locker down here. Throw that in there. We're gonna need some free inventory space though for getting all this toxicity. Just grab this loose tungsten. Any more? Trying to see if there was okay. Well, we're getting. Why can't I not pick that up? Oh, inventory full. We're getting closer to our 1 MPU if that just unlocked. Okay. So we got a couple things of storage, so let's. We don't need all this food on us. Let's eat a green bean and we'll drop the rest of it off. We'll keep the space food with us. We don't need all of this water for sure. We'll keep 2 water on us. We have explosives. We have toxicity stuff. Alright, let's go. We'll try and use the explosives to make this go quicker. Okay. Let's pop out real quick and re-top off our meter. So that'll tell you how much toxic stuff is in here if we just got rid of a huge clump and it didn't bump our meter down at all. Wow, look at this. This is just crazy. I don't know if it's a spherical thing, but I'll try and drop a bomb like right here maybe, or maybe I'll try and do it right here. Okay, that cleared out a lot. That's good. There's a lot of stuff, man. Let's see if I can't get some of this myself just to save on the bombs, since they are a limited resource with needing mushrooms to make those. Here we can drop one. No, what the heck? Come on, let me trigger it. Okay. Oops. That was bad, I wasn't paying attention. We're not gonna get in that crate just yet. That's a tier 3 heater. That's a good thing to know that we can deconstruct. There's a microchip there. Go there. Okay. Another tier 3 heater right there. Are these storage things accessible? They are not. Okay. I don't see any other ooze up there, but I see some there. On this level, is there a lot of it? There's a fair amount right over here, so let's do this. Do another one of these. Okay, that took care of a good amount. Let's see if we can get this ourselves. There's a bunch underneath too. Just go ahead and drop all this. Go right here. Let's drop a bomb. Let's see. I think we can probably clean this stuff up ourselves. Get to that. Try and save the bombs for areas that are like really heavily infested, and there's a lot of stuff around. Oops. Okay. Oh man, tell me I didn't get stuck. Okay, good. Yeah, let's drop a bomb right here. It's our last bomb. No. Thought I saw some over here somewhere. Oh, I did up top here. How do we get up there? Damn, how do we get up there? Oh, this way? There we go. Gonna have to clean this up ourselves. Is there any more up here? A bit right there. What is this? Do I want to know what that is? Not yet. Play around with that once we have it fully explored. Okay, to find some more goo. And there should be... We're still at 0.4. Ah, come on. There it is. Man, we would have used a bomb over here. I didn't realize. It's okay. There's so much toxin over here. Okay. Let's dump. Okay. More up here. Come on, get us to 2. And that tells you that you kind of cleared out the area of toxins, so... Oh, there we go, it's up there. Wow, look at all this stuff, jeez. Could have used a bomb up here. We only have one more. Hopefully we can get this detoxified before we run out. Wow, that's a lot of toxins. Is there more? Oh, over there. Jeez, oh Pete's. Man. So you guys know now, because you watched me do it, when you come over here you want a lot of bombs. You don't want to waste them in the first area. You want to save them for... Okay, we're out of water too, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. You want to save your bombs for this back section, because it's super saturated. And you know there's going to be one blob somewhere that I missed. And I'm not going to be able to find it. Oof. Son of a... Oh, there's some. Oh, come on. Me up here. Okay. Do I have O2 on me? I do. I just don't have water. Nor do I have food. How are we supposed to get up there and get that? Fly up? Be the last of it. Be the last of it. Son of a... I must have missed some back here. Up on this top deck, maybe? Oh, this is terrible because I don't. I mean, there could just be a whole clump somewhere that I just have no idea where it's at. Good news is we don't need to stop searching really for, because we have food and water. We've got one of these if we need it, but we really don't because it's at 0.1, but we just have to like maybe go a little bit slower. We used bombs out here, so I mean this stuff should all be good. Famous last words, right? Let's make sure there isn't like something up in there. Something up in here. No. Oops, missed that. Nothing in these houses, right? Okay. And where is this stuff? Okay, we got that. See, we had some in these containers. Did we miss something here? Because this we did by hand, right? Don't see any way to fly in there. Okay. Did this by hand. Don't see anything in there. We went up there. We didn't go up top there. What are these things? Uranium scraps? Dude, we're out of O2. I mean, it's not in here, right? I don't see any goop in here. And we did all this by hand, so it's possible we missed something. Down below. Okay, we gotta go back because we don't have O2. There's that location thing, microchip, that's supposed to show us toxic goo, like the nearest toxic goo. But we don't have a HUD for that. I don't know how to access it. Okay, let's take care of some basic needs here. Silicone, iron. Let's go in here. Oh, we already had one. Damn it. Okay, fine. Let's drink some water. Let's go see if we can get a little ice. We're also going to get a little bit of this cobalt. Make ourselves a few more O2 canisters. Water in this chest up here, just to save us from having to scrounge for some ice. Of course not. And we'll take the food packets. Look at that fertilizer, fantastic. I mean, this will give us a. Let's hold on. One of these. One of these. One of these. Three, two, one. Don't know how toxic this is over here, but maybe we can get a pod up here and it'll let us have a bird's eye view of the place. Okay. Just to save us time, I'm just gonna grab. Might help us see where we. Might help us see where we missed something. Crafting. Go here. We don't have any water on us. We need ice, like ASAP. Or we have to go back to the beginning and grab some water. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that bomb for sure. Grab that. The rest of that can stay. I see toxic zone down there. Need to worry about our water right now. Doesn't appear to be any ice over here for some reason. Do we have any supplies in here? Nope. Can top off though. Man, did we just get to a point where all the ice melted? Or is it just only over here in the beginning area? Well, I see some still. Maybe it's only here in the beginning area. Well, the good news is we'll be able to solve our water problem. At least in the short term. Do you see any more ice out here? Just grab as much of this ice as we can. Since we know we got plenty of O2 and we don't really need any more toxic purifiers, we just need water. And I'll just store the extra over there in our, because we're going to have to be exploring for quite a while over there, so we're going to want a fair amount of water. I mean, we got plenty of food. Oops. Alright, let's get that O2 canister back and... let's drop that off, drop that off, drop that off, drop that off. Drink of water, eat a food. Alright, let's head back. See if we can't figure out where these last clumps of... You know what, hold on, I'll wait till we get over here to our pod, and then I'm gonna pause for a second and come right back. I'm gonna go look up how to use the toxic information stuff. Like, we're supposed to be able to see the closest thing to us, but I've never seen any notifications at all of that. Maybe we don't have that chip equipped. Like, I think it's one of them that shows the closest. Maybe the one we have right now only shows toxic area. I'm gonna get up on top of here real quick and get in there and then take a look and see if I can't figure out where this toxic stuff is. This is the only annoying thing about this mechanic on this planet, and it seems like they made things to help combat this with the chips, but I don't know how to use them. Displays toxic areas and their purification level on your screen. I'm guessing that's going to be map screen, which we haven't made yet. Can I make it and just put it in here? Ugh, microchip compass. Ugh, I need aluminum. Of course I do. Okay. Just take a look and see if we can see anything. I think those clumps over there where we dumped don't see anything up there. Top off our O2. We get let's not fall off. Maybe up around that dozer, potentially? go top off our O2 and then we'll drop down there and see what we can see. I'm pretty sure the front side is all cleaned out. I mean, because that's the edge of the poison. Nothing in there. Can't get in those. Nothing in there. Dumped all that out. Cleaned all that off. Don't see anything in here. This thing's just wrecked. Nothing on the back side. Boom! Yay! Now let's see if we can build a pod. Gave us iron. This. Need one more titanium, one more iron. Just need a titanium. Saved ourselves using that O2 canister. Okay. 33 minutes to clean that out. That took a while, huh? Let's take a look at what's going on in here. Can't deconstruct any of that. Some tier 2 heater, tier 1 heater. Got some computers. Gray cabinet. Any loose stuff up here? Technically, there's like usually some loose stuff laying around up here. I don't see any in this case. I don't see any. I thought I saw osmium when I was in here the last time, but there's a ton of blue crates around. That was our whole point of coming over here. Ooh. Couple of blue crates. Any fun stuff up here? Couple of computers, tier 1 heater. Blue crate hiding back there. Let's go out this way, we'll top off. Maybe I was seeing cobalt and I thought it was osmium. Do we just start looting this place? Don't know if I should be looting the crates. Does this work? Man, how I wish we could build elevators in our buildings. Because that would be awesome. Got a crate. Can't do anything with these storage lockers. Can't do anything with these storage lockers. Crate. Any of these open? Crate in there. A lot of crates. It's just that heater, right? Tier 3 heater. I mean, can we can... How much space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna make it? Yeah, we're gonna make it. Oh, but those 2 or 3 heaters have to go inside, don't they? Damn it. They don't go outside. Okay. We'll take care of it. Oh, we might need some of this extra water though, so let's do that. Oh, those were nuclear generators, not heaters. Okay. That's fine. I'll build a couple of nuclear generators. That's funny, I thought they were heaters. I know there's a complex down below that we didn't look at yet, but so that was a generator. We can't do anything with these wall lockers, right? Yeah. Not clickable. Blue crate. I'll take the chip because we know that's guaranteed to be in there. Can't deconstruct the stuff. Nope. No messages on any of the screens. Okay. Let's just finish going up top and then we'll... I know we've been up here once before, but we were kind of going really fast looking for toxic goo and not really paying attention to what was going on up here. Another bunkhouse. I'll take another chip. Got some crates. Not open, not open. Not open. Won't worry about the mushroom right now. Okay, let's go down. These are all bunkhouses too. Nothing we can do in these. No crates. Oops. Can't find anything with the kitchenettes. Yeah, nothing to do down there. More blue crates. Nothing in there. Anything in there, yeah, probably just gonna be blue crates. More blue crates, another blue crate. And deconstruct these things and see what the hell they give us. Oh, vehicle inventory, yay! Okay, that's just giving us straight up uranium, so yay on that. We'll take it. Where's our pod? Our pod's up over here. Got more. What was I gonna say? Got more what? I don't even know what I was gonna say. Too worried about finding our pod. We'll take this uranium all day long. Okay. Been in there. We know there's nothing much in there. Go in this area. Blue crate right there. Blue crate right there. Doesn't look like you can get in this vehicle. Crashed crane, it looks like. Top off, and then we'll go up into this little area. Got water and food. Purification is, oh, that was like 1.2 MPU, so we are at purification level for our water collectors and our flower spreaders. We're gonna have stuff to do when we get back to the base. Okay, blue. Can't do anything with these cabinets. It's just a blue crate. Just a blue crate. Nothing in there. Nothing more on this platform. Just blue crates. Some stuff in that vehicle over there. Go up top. Got this chip already or no? Okay, grab the chip. Nothing in here. Another nuclear reactor. Take it. No additional microchip though. Don't see any messages either. Computers that we could deconstruct. Oh no, I guess we can't deconstruct those. That's weird. Anything up top here? Nope. Alright, bummer. Thought there was osmium over here, but I guess I was wrong. We're still need to find osmium. Where are we sitting? 45 minutes? I don't really want to open any of the blue boxes. Just, I mean, there's just no need right now. We'll head back. Drop off this other nuclear reactor right here. I mean, they don't give us much, like 86 kilowatts. Just top off. Is there anything here I want to take? I suppose we could take the tungsten, the water. We'll take our green bean seed back. Unless I saw it in another section, but I don't. Can't remember if I came all the way up here or not. Got water, O2, food. Okay, I just want to make sure I got everything on me before I'm kind of tooling around here. Cobalt. Is this toxic over here? I mean, that's a bunch of aluminum though, and super alloy, which is really good to see. It's doesn't appear to be toxic. Bunch of aluminum and super alloy. Anything in? Ooh, a bunker? I'm not gonna open the storage. Those lockers look cool. You guys can pause and read that. Looks like there's just one way down. I remember there's a gray cabinet in there for us to look at. Thought one of these was open. Oh yes, we were in there. Then we have this toxic zone, which is that kind of crane up there. We'll fly through this real quick. I think we'll be able to. You know, there's this toxic zone. Can fly through this real quick too. Don't suppose I can deconstruct this, can I? Nope. Not so lucky. Well, there's a lot of goo in there. This wouldn't take us very long to clean up. If I had a pot on the edge of this, we could probably clean that up. Don't have enough inventory space though. Let's drop a water or two. Drink one, we'll take that, take that. We'll drop that water, we'll take that aluminum. Drop that water, take that tungsten. We'll eat this green bean, take that tungsten. Okay. If I had a higher level jetpack, I would just fly back with the jetpack, make it a lot easier than riding the train back and forth, but We don't. That's a good detoxification session, though. Got a lot of blue cases hanging out in that mining area, so when we get to the point where we have to go look in cases for things, they definitely left us a lot to be scavenged and explored. At least with resource crates and things like that. There's plenty of them. Unlike that Selenia hardcore start we did, where it was like nothing. I mean, they made Selenia start a lot better, and after the initial launch of it, they added more resources, added more crates, added some more permanent spawns for some of the equipment and things that you would need to make things. So it's a much better start now than it was when we did it, but that was rough. I hear it raining. Is it raining? I mean, it sounds like it's raining. It sounds like rain. I don't see rain. Maybe it was raining in the other area. Still not seeing any vegetation anywhere. Okay, so we're gonna call this an episode, and in the next episode we'll do some base work here. We'll get our bio lab down. We'll get our plant spreaders down. We will. Oops. Should I make these rods? I think I should just make these rods. I guess I can only make one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Six. Just gonna do this to conserve space. Okay. Put this extra aluminum over there. Man-made. Drop off that. Don't have enough room. We'll put the bombs over here. Purified water. Let's do these microchips, see what we get. Okay, did we get anything for that? Are we getting unlocks for that, or is it just eating the chips? I mean, usually it says you have nothing more to unlock. Do I waste these? We're gonna save these for right now, because I don't know what's going on. Let's deconstruct these jetpacks also. A tier 1 jetpack is just 2 rocket engines and a titanium. And great, I don't have any room, so we're gonna make a cloth thing, and then we're gonna stick that in there. And go titanium there. 2, 3. I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this. Maybe over here is a good spot. It's gonna clip a little bit, but it's okay. Oops. I guess it's fabric, not cloth. Let's get it the right name, right? Okay. Nothing new to build there, right? This is just tier 1 jetpack. Purification capsule. Water. Alright, we're going to call that an episode. A little bit of a shorty here at 56 minutes, but in the next episode we're going to work on the base here. Get a bunch of stuff done. Hopefully to start improving things from score perspective. Yeah, we're at 1.28 MPU. You know what? Let's do something really quick since we're a little bit on the shorty side of things. 2 aluminum, magnesium, and the silicone. 2 aluminum, silicone, magnesium. Actually, let's just do 2 of those. Silicone, magnesium. Oh, I can't equip it. Oh well, whatever. I'll put the extra one in the man-made until I can equip it. What else did I need? Silicone and iron. Send a mapping. Most likely we're gonna need a couple more of those chips. Whoa. Okay, rocket engine, 2 super alloy. Oh, that's as far out as we can see. I don't see any toxic information on this. What does it mean? On your screen. This screen? Is it talking about this stuff? Toxic areas and their purification level on your screen. Displays the distance to the closest goo on your screen. Oh, is this just the toxic meter? Mushroom purified water. How many of these do I need? 1? Purification capsule and 3 polymers. Didn't I make that? It just is like dulled out or something. Okay, so unfortunately we have no more toxic areas in this area of the map. We've cleaned it all out, so I'm gonna have to go back over. When we go back over, we'll see it. I think you guys have probably been yelling at me about this the whole time, but I think it's basically the meter that we see when we get into a toxic zone. And instead of just showing the bar that's dwindling down with like how much toxicity there is, it's gonna also now show us distance to like the closest goo, so it can help us kind of navigate and find it. Okay, we're gonna call that an episode. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Cleaning out and detoxifying the mining camp was a good thing to get done, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Until I see you again, enjoy your gaming, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.